Hello, hello from Osinator. And okay, here's another bin. It's been 15, 16, I think now. Okay, let's see. So I think, okay, so this is all Korean and mix. Okay, so this is gonna be a very fun bin. Because I know I have to add some. Again, I will say again, I cannot tell what is Tobot, Car Robot, all these Korean toys. Don't ask me the difference. I don't know, but I love them. Here's a Special, and all these are like the Japanese. They're not because many of them last year, 2 years, many have been re-released and by Chinese companies. They're much smaller and cheaper and missing some stuff. All of these are all original Tobots or Car Robot and Mecha, or whatever, all these Japanese. Some are Chinese, probably companies too. So first one is this Special, don't ask me his name. Again, I will in the future take more of my time to show, because again I'll need to transform all these in future to fit them better. So here's a plain. Here's this is I have quite a few. I got a few combiners. These are Headmasters. I don't remember the series name sadly, but I have the latest like combiner, and it's a purple one with or two drones that combine. So this is the same series. So I have about 6 now of these. So I really like these. So this bin, I'll have to combine it. Not combine, but I'll need to go through it with my other, because I still have many. I still have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 big bin to go through without counting, of course, all the white ones, the Micromasters, and the Autobots in. So I still, but I want to try to put all the Korean, Chinese, and Japanese non-transformer bins all aligned together, and so I want them like by series, obviously. Like again, I know I have like a few of these in my latest acquisition in March, February. I bought it, I think. I don't remember. So I want to put all of this together. Here's one is from a group, a set of 5. I only got him to test the series, and they do merge into a bigger robot, but the others are very kidified. Like the transformation is like super easy, and it just I like the color, and there you go. That's the transformation. Yay! Like. So they're very kidified, but I just like this one robot. I really liked it. Look evil. I got no clue what's the series. I think it's Korean, could be Japanese. I don't remember. What? And does the leg come out more, or that's it? I guess that's it. I can't remember. No, they do come out more. Just need to pull out. And I almost broke down to buy the rest, but then the assholes who were selling them, they increased the price like through the roof of the combiner, and I almost got the entire set for $6. The day I went to buy it, they increased it by like $30, so it was almost 100 to get the rest of it. So I just screwed up. They're too like, if I like this, the best. This one is the best of the set. So this one is from Sir Toys long ago. I really love this mold. I forgot the name of the series. Japanese, I'm pretty sure. This is a series I wish I could have gotten all of them. Actually, him, I think he's from the same series. And I know they made like the same characters, but all different sizes. And this, all from the same series. These, I think, combine also. Similar. Okay, another jet. This design I really like. Sadly, he has no knees. No, he has knees, but his legs is only split. That was these two. They made many more, but I only got these because sadly the articulation is very limited on these, especially on the legs. Whoops. And oh yeah, this part keeps falling. I have the other part in there somewhere. These fall so easily. That's a bad design flaw. Like, it's a very small, it's not even a ball joint, it's like a little pin, and it falls so easily. It's a bad design on this, but this one is really cool. And the reason I didn't buy more, because they're expensive. These were like at least 45 bucks, 50 bucks almost. So I only got the few I liked the most. This is, there's 3 of them. The set is 4, but I skipped on the Optimus Prime because he didn't look too much like an Optimus Prime. But these are remolds of Transformer Animated. And this is from Ratchet. But they really did a good job of remolding them, that they really look like new characters. Okay, this is, again, a very early Japanese series. It could be from the same series as also this guy. So it's like a kind of a bee bomber, but very weird. And this is a helicopter. Again, once I organize everything, I will do a much better video. And so this is a remold of animated Starscream. Yeah, so it's gonna be very different. Very cool. I like it. Okay. Okay, this one. See, this one's supposed to be with others. This are Japanese. No, Chinese series. I think this is pretty much Chinese. They made these trains, which I know I have. I just picked out one of the other bin there, and it's full of the trains. So it's the same company, but instead of train, they made some buses. So I want to put them all together in the future. And these are gorgeous toys. And I got the bus. I only got there's like 6 of them. I only got the first 3, which I preferred. Again, they're like 40 bucks. They're not cheap. So I keep my eye on them, but it's like I got the best one. Because there's so many, as you can see, I have so many toys and so many different series. I only try, I don't want to be a complete. If I would be a complete, I can see, who would buy every toy, I would be beyond broke, you know. So I only get some of the series, the one I preferred. For example, this one is from another series. I only got this one, who was transformed also like in a spatial kind of. Let's see. Okay, this one need to put batteries, but it's from Sir Toys. He transform. Oh yeah, like this, and he rolls around. He just opened, but I got him on special, and well, I saw a video of him. I thought it was hilarious, and I do love the head actually. It's hard to see. He has a cool head, and you put batteries in him. So him, for example, this is a set of 4, but I only got 2 of them. And they were not that cheap, expensive. They were like 20-25 bucks each, but I got, he transformed into a tank, and I can't see the other one right now. But he transformed into a tank, and the other, what do we transform into? I forgot. I'll find it eventually. So here's KO of a third party. My God, what's his name? I forgot. I know the name. Comes with two head, with Autobot looking and a Decepticon looking. I put him as a General X, next Decepticon actually, and he's a upsize of a third party. So he's a fourth. When you think of it, he's a fourth party. Yeah. Okay. So Leo Kaiser. Leo Kaiser. But he's huge. I love him. Okay. Here's from that Endmaster series. I told you like how the heads are robots. Here's a remold of the animated Bumblebee. Oh, I like it. They gave them lots of different weapons also. Huge weapon. Him, I don't know if he's really a remold of Ratchet somewhere. I'm guessing he's a remold of a Ratchet, but him you can find him pretty easily on AliExpress, like for less than $10. It's a good mold. It's a good. Again, these are all non-Transformers, so I like to get also medics and other characters for these guys. So this is another series, a Japanese series. Comes with an helicopter transform, of course. And I'll have fun to organize this. Oh, him I liked. I saw this one for sale for forever, but it was always sold out. So one day I saw it. Someone had him on AliExpress. I jumped on him, and he's like a tractor, but just the mold is really. I remember he came with like massive sword. Yeah, something like that. I think that's. I'm not sure if that's a sword or no. I remember he came with like massive weapons, so it was hilarious. Like he comes to a tractor or something. Here's some how do you call them? Seekers. Like these are of course very cheap Seekers. KOs, but they're still pretty nice, so they go well. Their quality is not that bad. Okay, talking about KOs, I have huge KOs of Seekers. These are the mold from my God, what's the name that's the when the first series when they made a comeback. Oh my God, I forgot. He's another from a different Japanese series. If you ask me. Oh, I was looking for this guy actually. He needs to go. It's a dinosaur, and I want to put him with the dinosaur. So that's why I'm gonna have fun. Oh yeah. So here's a remold of animated. My God. The one that's always pissing off Optimus. I forgot. I got the other Prime. Oh my God, I forgot. But these are remote. As you can see, they gave him massive cannons on the side. I don't know if you can see the cannons, but he has mega missiles. Real cool one. Okay, so here's the other bus. I think I bought 3 of the bus. So there's a red, the yellow, and I think I have another one. Again, it could be in another bin. I'm pretty sure I bought 3 of the, but look at the face on this guy. It's really cool. He's a school bus, as you can see. Okay. So here's some Korean, again, Tobot. One day I'll learn. But this is really, I really like this this mold. The entire mold, this series, I forgot the name of these, and they were all very nice, but they're not cheap. So him, I got him for $65, $70. It was not cheap, but it was the mold I liked the most. But they had lots of molds that like, I just want to get them all, but it's so expensive. So here's a few molds. Oh, here's a cannon of the tank guy I told you earlier. And this is a combiner. Where's his friend? Okay, oh, it's in pieces. Okay, here's it's in pieces. But these are they combine together. Again, I'm trying to remember if they're what series Korean, but they're Korean series. and he becomes like a spaceship, and the other becomes a tank, and they merge. Okay, here's the other tank. So I knew other bus. So I knew I had 3 bus. So that's the other bus. Sadly, the articulation again. The head doesn't move, but they have swivel legs. They move pretty good actually. You can move make some wings, and they do come with weapons. I think some of them. So these are for toys. Okay, so this is a piece of the big one I just showed. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, sadly this one's missing his head. It's somewhere. This is a set of 6. I think they're Japanese. Could be Korean. And so I got all 6 of the mold. So this one, and there's this one here. There's this female one here. These are very nice. These were like only 20 bucks. And I think I got them from Sir Toys. I need to ask, is Sir Toys still existing? I'm confused because I went on their website a few weeks ago and I saw they still adding stuff, but I don't know if you can buy it anymore. I hope so. I would buy, of course, from Sir Toys right away if I could. And but I'm confused like how it works more. So that's another from that set. Okay. Oh, here's okay, him I was looking for. He has to go with the others in the first, like, the other bins, but again, I'll need to go through everything in the future. Okay, here's a combiner. Also, again, trying to remember his Tobot or whatever. Okay, and Emerge, sorry they're in pieces. I put them in pieces so they could fit better, but they combine to make a huge robot. Very nice. Have a boat here. I remember it was pretty cool. I won't transfer it right now. Watch. Okay. Lots of calculator, I think, or another cell phone. Yeah, okay, he's a watch. He's a cell phone. He's a KO of a Tobot. Again, don't ask me if it's a Tobot or whatever. I do have a how do you call them? This only set of Machine Robo. This is the bad guy. I have the set pieces. So lots of pieces. Here's the limbs of the Machine Robo, which are all like mini missile deployer tanks. Here's another Tobot KO. This is I think it's an original mold, and he does transform, but I won't transform right now because too much stuff. Oh, here's another mold of that set. Oh, and more again. Okay, so it's 8. I think there were 8 actually. So I got them all. I know that. Okay, this is a little wannabe Tobot. It was a combiner, but I only managed to get one of them of the 3. Oh, here's another of the set. So I think there were like 4 cars, and the other were like vehicles. Oh yeah, so there's this one also, another car. So I think there were a set of 6 cars and 4 different vehicles, like more like Cybertronian vehicles. So, like, see, another red here. So, okay, I think that's it. And this guy is from China, and he's from a series that it's from a oh my god, what's it called? Like all the main character in the movies, a Chinese movie, and they made toys with them. And this one of the bad guys, I'm guessing. And I just like the vehicle is like a Mad Max character, but they had a pig, half pig. Then they had the main good guy, which is a monk, which becomes a hot rod, and another good guy becomes like a truck, almost like Galvatron, pretty much same transformation. Okay, so that's it for this bin, and I think that's pretty much it for this video. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Sorry, I just missed this one in here. This is a spaceship. I saw a commercial for it. It's a Japanese series, like, because he's a spaceship, but he becomes, if you don't know about Grandizer, Grandahack in French, he becomes like almost a dragon. Well, he becomes a dragon actually, pretty much, and he goes. He fits perfectly. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Am I doing this right here? Oh yeah. Okay, so leg goes there, goes like this. This, and because he becomes the spaceship becomes a space dragon. And I know I saw a commercial in Japanese about it from a cartoon. I remember watching something. I went, hey, that's a giant dragon spaceship. So as you can see, he becomes a dragon. Well, I'll keep him. I won't put him with dragons because he's just a spaceship. So I'd rather keep him like with the weird robots like this series. Okay, so that will be the end of this. I'll just transform him back because he takes way less space in his spaceship mode. So go back to legs. And he was cheap, like not even 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And I know sometimes you can still find it cheap. I think even for $70 actually on AliExpress. And it's a very unique toy. Again, if you know if I'm talking about Grandizer, Grandahack in French, he look exactly like a gut, or I don't know what they call them in English, but in French they were called the gut. And okay, I'm trying to remember how do I do this. There we go. And as you can see, it becomes a. Put the legs fit together, and he becomes like a spaceship. So that's the end. The horn of the devil, the dragon, comes out like lasers. So, okay, so that's it for this bin, and I think that's it for tonight. I still have, again, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm not even halfway my collection yet, so that's how big my collection is. And like I said, I have many here. We'll have to combine all these. We'll have to combine somehow with all the Tobots and stuff. So right now I'll just put everything quickly. And once I discover all the like all Korean, Japanese, and Chinese bins, I will open them all and combine all 3-4 bins. I might still have more bins. I just don't know how many bins I have anymore of Korean and Chinese toys. So I'm hoping I have enough bin to contain everything, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So I'll just put this back here because again my collection is a bit big. Oh yeah, see, okay, I'm missing a lot because see, I have the other guy, which I can't remember. Construction vehicle. He's not here, so meaning he's in another bin. And I know I just peeked and I have another massive bin of similar robots all in there. So all the train I got the first series. They made a second series. I only bought this one from the second series because most of them are just remold, and this one was the nicest one of the second series. I do have them if ever they comes on special or clearance on AliExpress. I'll get them, but unlikely. We'll see. Very unlikely. Same as these school the buses. I might get them one day. The other 3 ones, but They have to be on special clearance. Okay, I'm just trying to shove everything in here to be able to close it. And this I'll just put it in for now. Okay, so that's it. I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, so see you soon. Bye bye for Snader. Bye bye. Have a good night.